crying all the time.
But first, Keith Warren banged his head and completely lost his memory. That was 3 years ago, and now he can't remember anything that happened before last Tuesday. Family and close friends became complete strangers without a complete rundown of who's who every 3 days. Keith and his family are with me now to explain how they cope. Thank you very much for coming on the programme.
You're welcome.
So you can last 3 days?
About 3 days, yes.
It's the most extraordinary story. How on earth do you cope on a day-to-day basis?
Well, with difficulties, we manage the best way we can, but without the support of Lorraine, and Lorraine prompting me with lots and lots of things, then I don't think I could cope, quite honestly.
Can you remember who your family are?
Oh, yes, yeah, my close family.
Because you see them every day?
Because I see them
But if you
every
didn't
day.
see them for 3 days?
No, I wouldn't know. There's other parts of the family that I just don't recognise at all when they come, unless I've been told in advance, like your sister's coming, your cousin's coming to visit, and this sort of thing.
And do you feel emotion for them? Do you feel the friendship of a sister?
No.
You feel nothing? It's
No.
meeting a stranger?
Absolutely, yeah. But I think things are getting better.
Yeah.
Because I have more interest in things now than apparently I used to.
Yes.
I used to spend a long time stuck indoors, and I didn't know what to do.
Yes.
At all. I couldn't answer the phone, I couldn't answer the front door.
Because you didn't know how you're meant to behave?
Well, it's not that. I think I was just very nervous about everything, you
Yes.
know. But now I've managed to, with the help of Lorraine, I've managed to relearn how to drive. Crazy to have to say that. I am an ex-driving instructor. And I've had to relearn how to drive.
Lorraine, how did it actually happen, this accident? I know Keith won't be able to remember.
No, he was cleaning out the garage and he opened a window and he walked into it. And that's all he did. Just the corner of the open window on the side of his head, and he dazed himself, but he wasn't unconscious at all. And from then on, that was it.
And the tragedy, in a way, is you'd just got married, hadn't you?
Yes, just 3 weeks beforehand. So we haven't really had married life as such. But
your life really consists of 3 days at a time?
Yes, that's right. Well, Keith does. I have to remind him of a lot of things on a day-to-day basis. We have lots of memo boards up, and he writes things down.
It's a terrible strain on you. How do you think you've managed to keep it all going?
Through love, really. If you love someone, you'll do anything for them.
She's a wonderful woman.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, I mean, I would be totally lost without her.
Yeah.
You know,
And
totally
Neil,
lost.
you've been a great help, haven't you? What do you do to help?
You show Dad the way when you're going out anywhere, don't you?
So it's a real team effort here to keep things on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for talking to us about it.
Pleasure.
Patty.
Extraordinary courage there. Back to school now, but not just any old school. The BRITS School is a city technology college in Croydon where 14 to 18-year-olds from all over the Carlton region combine normal schoolwork with lessons in singing, dancing, acting and recording. Stephen Gardner's been to watch them hard at their studies.
Wishes to produce free-thinking, independent, well-motivated, disciplined young men and women who are equipped to leave us, to take their place in whichever world they choose to go in, whether it be the arts and entertainment industry, first and foremost, but secondly, if then to take another course, we obviously want to feel that they're as skilled to do that as they would be to go into the arts and entertainment industry.
The age intake starts at 14, and pupils can decide to specialise in a particular discipline.
Why the BRITS School? Why did you apply to come here?
Because this is what I want to do when I'm older, so I want a dance career and I want to go on to college after this.
You do a lot of other things though, don't you?
Yeah, but I did my GCSEs here as well, but now I'm studying dance, just dance. I feel that like
everyone that wants to go into the performing arts world after secondary school, that is really ideal for them to come to this school because the facilities are very, very good.
If I can't make it as a performing artist because I know it's really hard out there and like you get a lot of knockbacks from auditions and stuff, if I can't make it, I want to do teaching. Like teaching the performing arts, like dance, music, as well as drama.
But if you can make it, what would you like to be doing?
Work in musicals and Broadway.
Are we seeing a star about to be born?
Dunno.
I think the most important thing is for the students to understand that everything can't be an all singing, dancing experience. And with the singing and the dancing and the using the cameras and the technology, there has to be the rigour of other ways of learning and working.
Max, do you mind coming back on?
The school has excellent facilities, like this fully equipped TV studio, and gives pupils a chance to learn and train for their prospective careers.
Do you think it's a bit odd that you're doing what hopefully you're going to do for a job, and at the same time you're doing schoolwork?
I actually think it's a great opportunity because you get the chance to make the mistakes while you're actually learning and then progress on into the industry where you can actually get it right and make money for it.
So what's your ultimate ambition?
To be a writer-director someday. And I like to see projects through all the way. This school teaches you every step, which is the great thing, so you can learn to do that. So if you come here with ideas and you want to finally turn them into product, then you're going to learn how to take it through every stage.
But is this just a school for winners and potential young stars?
We never want to become an elitist institution. We don't intend to be elitist. We're committed to a mixed ability intake. We don't audition. We take students with all kinds of abilities and all ranges of talents, and the last thing we ever want to be is an elitist institution.
It's getting harder now, but I got to get myself together before I let someone down. I've got to be a winner.
Next stop, Broadway, Cricklewood Broadway, that is. No, I don't mean it. Good luck to them all. Now, while those students certainly enjoy school, there are hundreds of other young people throughout the country who suffer from school phobia. For them, life